What are you doing, sir? Good morning, everyone. Thank you.
Good morning, people. How are you
Good morning.
guys? I'm
Something
in a good
special.
mood. It
Something
is, bro.
special is
Something
dropping.
special. I'm getting my oil changed. I'm getting my oil changed, and I'm listening to Alba as I do it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm
Something
at
else
the great.
dropped today.
I am at the great establishment Walmart getting my oil changed, and I'm just so jazzed up because something happened exciting, Arlington. What happened? What happened today?
The schedule dropped, dude.
What? It dropped at midnight tonight, today. This morning, midnight, Arlington.
It dropped today, man. What's wrong with these people?
Oops. And who's first to broadcast the news
I
schedule?
don't care.
Oops.
It's not.
Oops.
It's not. It's
Yes,
not.
Jennifer. Yes, Jennifer. We always know dirty is right. There's no point in telling us. We always know. Our first game is in Michigan. Arlington. Now, the plan was for us to go to Arlington for that first game and be part of Spring Stock, correct?
Yeah.
Why you sound so upset, my man?
I wanted to go.
I know, but look at you. You know, Arlington, I have to say, you literally just rolled out of bed and you still look beautiful.
And you are literally at Walmart doing this
I am
show, right?
literally at Walmart. Yeah, see, look, see. Hey, Pepsi guy, where am I at? Can you tell me where I'm at? See? Told you. See, ask this lady here. Ask this lady, where am I at? I'm doing a show about the Battlehawks. See, told you I'm at Walmart. Are you a Battlehawk fan? Oh, she's not a Battlehawk fan. She don't like the Battlehawks. That's okay. She likes no sports. Ooh, she just straight up told me that. Damn,
Yes.
fire. Yeah. So,
Listen.
figured listen, I'm at Walmart, right? Getting my oil
Uh-huh.
changed. So we figure, why not do the show live? Maybe talk to some people that are Battlehawk fans. I'm actually looking for a certain drink, but I can't find it. Not alcohol. It's too early in the morning for that, kids. Do not drink alcohol at 8 o'clock in the morning, kids. That's bad. Shame on you. You drink Mountain Dew rises. So, anyways, all right, Arlington, let's get. You got me just distracted because I'm so excited.
Yeah, I know, man. The schedule is here, man, and I got it
The
up and ready.
schedule. Do you
So
have it up and ready? Let's go.
yeah,
Let me see it.
boom, there it
Oh,
is.
oh,
That's
there
week
it is.
week one, man.
So we all know already that Birmingham is playing Renegades in Arlington, right?
That's right. That's right.
So we already know that. So that's a good thing. That's fun.
Hmm.
Okay, now we know the rest of the weeks. And then we see that St. Louis is playing Michigan. Now, mind you, all of these times we're seeing Arlington are Eastern times. So let's not forget that.
Hmm.
So now we played Michigan, which there's a reason why I kind of want to go to Michigan, Arlington. You want to know why?
Why
Because friend of the show, Lacobe Tucker,
is
signed
playing
with
week
the
one?
Michigan Panthers. So
That's
it'd be cool to
correct.
go see. It would be cool to go see Lacobe and root for Lacobe, and hopefully the Battlehawks win. So that's all I got to say about that one, right? Uh,
Hmm.
so yeah, so there's that. Now let's go down. Let's go to Sunday. Let's go to Sunday, Easter weekend. Then we got DC and the Brahmas. So what time is that game, Arlington?
That's a noon game. So that'll
So
be
it's
at
11
11
o'clock.
in
11 o'clock.
$11 Central.
Right now, Brahmas in DC. That should be a good game. And the way that it's shaping up for the Brahmas having Coach Phillips, right? But Coach Phillips didn't do very good against the XFL North, or was it the East Division last year? Was it the East,
No, that would have been
or was
against.
it the North?
He did bad against the North.
Right. So he didn't do very good against the North. So I don't see. I'm sorry, San Antonio, but I don't see you guys being DC. As much as it pains me to say that, I don't see it happening because of Wade Phillips. And then what's our second game of the night, Arlington, on that Sunday?
It's I think it's Memphis against Houston.
Now that one should be an interesting game should be an interesting game, if I'm not mistaken. Am I right?
Should be a good one, man.
It should be a good one.
That'll be Mark
So,
Thompson's first home game, right?
Mark Thompson's
And
first home game,
right, and then he'll actually be playing in a stadium. Rice gets the first game
and
on that opening
Mark
weekend.
Thompson will actually get to play in front of fans this time.
Home fans at that.
Home fans. Home fans. Like how I took the shot there in the dig, right?
Yeah.
So here's the way. Okay, so now do we want to keep going on with the schedule, talk about other teams and other games, which is fine. I don't care if we do. I mean, it's still too early to pick who's going to win and lose these games. You know what I'm saying?
But now that fans have been crying about it, you have an opportunity to go and get your tickets.
Yeah, all the negativities, the fans can quit now because there it is. The schedule is out. There's nothing more to bitch about. There's nothing more to be negative about of the XFL or the UFL. Nothing more to be negative about. Everything is out. We finally have it. You know what I'm saying? And again, this show has always been about
Fans.
the fans, right? So now we have it. We have everything we need. Battlehawks coming to Birmingham. That's an exciting one, Champ. And because doesn't Champ live in Birmingham, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Champ, we're coming to Birmingham. So I definitely have I met Champ before? I'm trying to think. No, I haven't.
Met Champ either.
Right, yeah.
Yes,
You're right, Marco. It is here. It is here. And where we have a very big dilemma of where we're going, see, Arlington, you know what? I just came outside because I was wanting to smoke, but I'm told I'm not allowed to smoke anymore on the show. So, nope, I'm walking back into Walmart. So anyways, the schedule is here. So here's where we're at a dilemma, Marco. Where do we go? Do we go to Arlington or do we go to Michigan? So Arlington, I have an idea. Here's what I think. For the X-Fan Legion, the Field Legion, the B-Hog Live fans, the Bottom Line fans, all the people who are involved with all of this, right? Where should we go week one? Should we go to Arlington for the Birmingham and Renegades game? Or should we go to Michigan for the Battlehawks and Panthers game? So we're going to let the fans decide where we go, Arlington. How does that sound?
No.
No? You don't think so?
No.
I'm
finna go against the grain here this time.
Arlington, look, it's just me and you because, apparently we don't have a reach. It's just me and you watching, on this, right? Who cares what the fans pick? We're going to go to Michigan. So we'll just let the fans pick, and then we'll say, oh, yeah, you guys picked for us to go to Michigan. Oh, wait, there are people listening to us. Oh, shit, my bad.
There are people watching. It's too early in the morning to be starting up like this, sir. It's too early.
I mean, listen, they're playing really good music here in the Walmart. It's really good music. I'm having a good time.
It's early, man.
I know. Way too early for me to act like a fool, isn't it?
Yes.
Isn't it? Morning. So it looks like we are going to be going to Michigan, right? It looks like we are going to be going to Michigan for that first game. All right, now let's go to week 2, Arlington. Let's go to week 2. Again, we're not going to pick winners. We're just going to show you guys the schedule and what games are going to be exciting games to see. Right, I mean, I think the first weekend is going to be an exciting weekend. Yep. So all 4 of those games are must-see television, in my opinion.
Hey, shout out to everybody getting up in the morning and finding out we got a show right now.
Right, exactly. Thank you to all you guys.
Y'all come out whenever we do a show.
Yeah, I don't get it. All right, there's week 1.
Here's week 2.
Okay, week 2. Okay. So we have Memphis and Birmingham. Right? Is that what that says? Or no, Brahmas and Memphis, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's worse. Let's do it that way.
And what time is the game on what time is our game? It is 7:00.
That's a 7:00 kickoff. So that's a prime time game on a Saturday night.
What time is the Memphis game?
That game is at noon. So 11:00.
So the game should be over by what, 3?
Yeah.
Arlington.
No.
Right, 2 o'clock.
No.
2,
No.
2 o'clock our time.
I know what you're trying to do.
What do
No,
you think I'm trying to do?
you want to go to both games that day.
Yeah, why not? What the hell? Why not? Why not do it?
We're gonna be
tired
by the time we get to the
So
third.
what? Who cares? Who cares? Let's do it. Let's do it. I've decided, Arlington. Yes, I've decided. We are going to the Memphis and Brahmas game. We are going to the Memphis and Brahmas game, and then we will drive back for the Battlehawks and Renegades game.
We ain't gonna be no good.
Don't matter. We're no good anyways. Apparently. We're doing it, Arlington.
No good.
We listen. We've already said it, Arlington. So we have to do it. It's too late. It's already in the ether. We can't disappoint the fans.
What are you doing?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We can't disappoint the fans, Arlington. It's in the ether. We said we're going. We're going. This is what Arlington has to deal with, people. Yes, really, while I'm at Walmart. Yes. We've already talked to a few fans.
Well,
Hyena,
not really.
Well, no, but we talked to people while we were here.
You did. You just trying to let people know what's up.
Right, yeah. People were looking at me going, why is this idiot walking through the store on his phone? Holding it like that.
Look. So Marco, will you be at that second game?
What's the second? Oh, yeah, Marco, will you be here in St. Louis?
Will you be in St. Louis for the second game?
Will you be in St. Louis? Here's a football fan. He's got a... Can I ask you a question? I'm doing a show right now. Literally, I'm live. It's called the X-Fan Show. We do a show about the Battlehawks and the UFL. You've heard of that, right? Yeah. Schedule dropped today. Are you excited about the XFL or about the UFL coming back? Yeah. See, there you go. Now, Battlehawks are playing in Michigan week 1. So I know it's early, so who would you think win, Battlehawks or Michigan? Okay, now, week 2, we play the Arlington Renegades. Who do you think is going to win that one? There you go. See, there you go.
Will we see him there? Ask him, will we see him there?
Will we see you at the game in Michigan, or are we going to see you at the home opener? Home opener is April 6th at 7 o'clock. Okay, Arlington, put up the next schedule. Then the next game, week 3. What's week 3, Arlington?
We're going to go to week 3.
Week 3. There's week 2, week 3. Keep going. Oh, it's in San Antonio. You ain't going to San Antonio.
Nope.
All right, just look at the schedule on UFL.com.
UFL.com.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Go and like our page, X-Fan Show, on Facebook. So say hi to Arlington. Say Arlington's an idiot. The X-Fan Show, or Pro Football Alliance on Facebook, all that. You'll find us. Yep, there you go, Arlington. All right, okay, now we go to week 3, right?
Let's go back to week 3.
Arlington.
We didn't even finish week 2 yet.
Oh, yeah, we did finish week 2. Okay, let's finish week 2.
So there you got Birmingham and Michigan. So Michigan will have 2 home games to start the season.
That's true. Good for them. Good for them.
And DC and Houston on a Sunday. Here we are again.
Sunday game. This Walmart soccer lady's looking at me like I'm nuts, talking on my phone about the Battlehawks.
No.
Yeah. I do look like an idiot, right, ma'am? No. You can admit it. I do look like an idiot standing here.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that, sir. Are you ready to continue?
Yeah, let's go to week 3.
Week number 3.
So it's San Antonio.
Look, it's at Walmart called and said no oil on your.
What they said?
No oil on your stick.
Is that what they said? Oh shit. Maybe I should put some oil on my dipstick. Maybe I should put some oil on my dipstick.
See, and this is the reason why nobody liked to work with you, man.
I know.
This is the reason why nobody.
See, look right here. Put up what Joe says. See, Joe. Look, somebody has to get the word out. See, that's us. That's what we'll do. We'll get the word out. You know.
Right. What are you doing? Getting items?
Yeah, I'm checking out.
You're literally checking out at Walmart.
Yeah, look, I'm getting a Red Bull.
Okay, back to UFL. While he's doing we got DC at Arlington.
Mm-hmm.
Should be a good rematch from the North Division back in the XFL season.
That is another championship rematch. I just realized something, Arlington. Oh no, that's the XFL championship rematch.
That's what we be labeled as. Yeah.
Right. Which we're gonna, if you look at it, Arlington, we're gonna get two of those.
Of
Two
course.
XFL championship rematches this year.
Well, yeah, of course. They're playing in the same division. So yeah, I would think so.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Okay, so there's that, and then you have Memphis versus the Stallions. That
Yeah.
wraps up week 2. Okay, so what's week 3?
All right. That is week 3, dude, that you looking at.
Oh well, dude, I'm walking through Walmart. It's kind of hard to see, bro. Ain't got to get an attitude. Damn, hurt my
So
feelings.
then wait, so now we got the Roughnecks and the Michigan Panthers. So we got a
Are we in week
prediction.
4? Are we in week 4?
No, not yet, because we got the
Okay.
hey. So remember, it's the what we call them? The donkeys against the battle chickens.
Is that what it is? Oh yeah, that is. Yeah. Well, now listen, that should be an exciting game. The Birmingham, two of the most exciting fan bases from the XFL season meet up. They're going to be playing twice this year. We know that San Antonio travels well. We know that St. Louis doesn't travel that well. But I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see a lot of a lot of Brahma fans, like because we know San Antonio J, we know Texans Talking Football are going to be here. We know that the Brahma Babe will be here for that game. So I have a feeling we might be doing maybe another event right around that time when the fans from San Antonio come into town. Maybe, don't know yet.
You're making me dizzy with all that walking.
Am I? She's
Later, sir.
she's dizzy anyways, but God love her. So,
All right, back to the schedule. Okay,
back to the schedule. So now we're in
4.
week 4. This is the one that everybody's already trying to start a rivalry for. Memphis and St. Louis. Now, I'm really hoping Bill Alexander, who lives in Memphis, comes up for this game. Because this should be a very easy game, 4-hour drive. 4-hour drive from Memphis to St. Louis should be a fun game. What time is that game on a Saturday, Arlington?
That is early game. That's an 11:30 game.
11:30 game. So that should be a fun and easy drive for the people of for Memphis to come to. So I would expect I could expect almost if they anything.
You reading that comment?
But hold on, Aaron. Let me explain something to you. I was in Vegas, just wasn't at a Battlehawks game. I was at the XFL Championship. I actually in 2020 in last season, out of the 40 games, I was at 20 different games. Let me tell you something. I would go to not I when I say travel, and I think because I'm comparing it to the Texas Triangle because they were all so close within each other. I wouldn't say Battlehawk fans traveled as well as they could have. That's what I'm saying. They traveled, Aaron. They traveled, but they didn't travel as the best as they could have. And I can tell you this: I don't know how many times we tried to put on trips and bus trips to go to different games, and nobody would ever sign up for them. So that's all I'm saying. So I'm basing it on the experience that I've had for the last 5 years with Battlehawk fans. That's all I'm saying. Hopefully this year's different. And they will travel. That's all I'm saying, Arlington. All right, what's next?
Well, we got Michigan and San Antonio. Pow.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also got the Renegades and then the Roughnecks. So does that seem like that's the first matchup between Texas teams right there? You see that? Hello? Did you freeze up?
Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Uh, we doing a bus trip to Detroit.
I don't know. I don't
Here
know.
we go. We got somebody right here saying we were hitting the road as much as. No, Aaron. Hold on, Aaron. I know you weren't insulting me. No, no, no. I know you
No
weren't insulting me.
insinuation.
Yeah, I know. Okay,
Insinuation.
yeah, my bad. I know you weren't insinuating that. And you're right. Maybe I should have phrased it wrong. You guys know that Dirty's
Dirty's
not going to
an
phrase
idiot.
anything.
Dirty's
Yeah,
an idiot.
Aaron, we know I'm an idiot. Come on, bro. We know I'm an idiot. You were at our charity event at Wild Sun Winery. So no, no. I'm just saying I agree with you. We're not going to pack 30,000, but for a place like look, if we could do a bus trip, which Joe said that we should do a bus trip to Detroit, right? I'm all more than willing to put it together. It's just, are the people going to show up? That's the problem. I mean, we have the options to where we can do bus trips. We have a connection with a bus company that will do bus trips for us. It's, do you guys want to go and do it? It's because the fans want to do it. That's all I'm saying. We'll do it. We'll plan it. It's, are you guys going to be on board with it? Because it's a lot to plan these, and it costs a lot of money to reserve these things. Am I right, Arlington?
Yeah, it does take it takes a lot of money to put it together.
So, and we're not funded by anybody. It's all us putting stuff out of our pockets to do all this. We'll set the stuff up. It's up to you guys if you guys want to do it with us. So, yeah, we'll set it up. We can easily do it. Not a problem at all.
So yeah, we
So,
got
yeah, there's our boys, the Battlenecks. We ready. Been looking for these guys. They've been looking for these clowns forever. Where the hell have they been? Love the battle. Huh? Oh, I thought the Walmart guy was telling me my car was done, but it's not. But love the Battlenecks. Can't wait to tailgate with them again. Now, so let's go back to what week were we on, Arlington?
we were on week 4.
All right, let's go to week 4.
Let's finish it up. That's right here. We got
Yep.
Michigan. Got Michigan and San Antonio. That's a primetime game at 6 on Fox, and then you got
Mm-hmm.
uh San Antonio. Excuse me, Arlington and Houston.
Yeah, the Battlenecks goes, who's ready for a 12-hour tailgate for the home opener? Whew, that's going to be a very long tailgate.
You know, yeah.
That's going to be a very long tailgate. I don't know if we'll be able to tailgate for 12 hours, Battleneck,
Look,
but
you
we'll
already
try
look.
it.
You talking about going to Memphis and going to that game?
Oh, yeah, yeah. So we definitely won't be there for that tailgate because we're going to Memphis. We're going to Memphis for that game for week 2. Arlington,
Thank
shut up.
you.
We're going to Memphis. We're going to Memphis. Shut up. We're going to Memphis.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Right, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. Go back to the schedule.
You ready to go back? Okay. All
Mm-hmm.
of this is courtesy of the UFL.com, as you can see.
Thank you. Please don't sue us.
There is the Brahmas and the Renegades, as you can see,
Right, yeah.
and those are prime. Both of those are primetime games on the
It looks
same.
that way.
Something don't look right here.
I can't really, you got to tell me because I can't really see. I'm on my phone.
If you look at the schedule, it says both games are at 7 o'clock
On the same day?
on the same day.
I mean, listen, it's the UFL. Who really knows what the hell's going on? I don't think they do half the time. So that's probably right. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, it's 2 different cities, so why not? I mean, if you think about it, the NFL does that. They play the same games at same different times.
But this is a league that's saying they want to make sure all games are put out, right?
Oh, well, all games are being
And
put
that,
out,
and
bro.
that each game is being seen at
Each
separate
game is
times.
being seen.
I'm
They
going
never
to
said
say
separate times. They never
I'm going
said
to
separate
say
times.
I'm going to say that's going to be changed. I expect some changes during this time
First of
period.
all, Hyena, you ain't tailgating for 12 hours, so you can relax there, woman. Yeah, so, all right.
Of course we are. As them, we're all excited about it. But I'm just tripping off of this one right here. This
Okay,
particular game.
maybe it's a typo. Maybe it's a typo.
I pray so, man, because this
So
is
let's
not
hope.
okay. That's not
All
okay.
right. It's that Saturday, so let's go to Sunday for week 5. Yeah, no, you ain't jumping around anywhere, so be quiet. DC and St. Louis. St. Louis at DC. Mm. Mm. See, look, here it is. Now, mind you guys, okay, look, Joe just said right here, I
Fans
do like that they announced
complained.
the
They
top two
complained
teams
about
from
it.
each division will get to the playoffs. The top and then the next two just didn't make sense. Okay, now mind you guys,
So what they're
gonna
doing
say it
is
again.
there's going to
That's
be
what they said
division winners,
last year.
and then there's going to be the next two are going to be wild cards.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't matter where they come from. I'm telling you, man. The minute that gets out there, y'all gonna be mad. But listen, you don't think they listening to the fans, man? They listened. Well, they listen to their coaches. That's for sure. They listen to a coach that's no longer with this group anymore.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And they listen to them
So
players.
they sure did, didn't they? Andrew saying he can't wait, or Aaron saying he can't wait to go to DC for his birthday weekend. That's the one I'd rather see than Michigan or Birmingham. You wouldn't want. Oh, hey, my car's done, Arlington. So we'll keep going. Keep going. Let's see how much they Walmart
They,
fleeces me for.
they charge.
Huh?
You want to see how much they charge you, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna see how much they fleeced me for.
Hey, the one thing though is the Michigan Memphis matchup. It should be fun again too. So
That should be a fun one.
we got in conference matchups during week 5. All right, we got it.
Did you guys do the air filters?
Do you want me to take you off? Do you want me to take you
No,
off, sir?
no, you're good. Go ahead.
All right. He's getting an oil change right now as we speaking.
Yeah, seriously, I
He's
am.
getting his
Yeah,
stuff wrapped up. So there is week
perfect, bro.
6.
Okay, we're in
There's
week
week
6.
6.
Okay.
We got Birmingham at Memphis. That's an ABC game at 11 o'clock. So we're gonna have a lot of morning games
Is
during
that what we
this.
are?
Yeah, there're gonna be some morning
And
games.
then look, week. What is that week? What week is this?
6.
6.
Yeah.
Our friends from Houston come up. The Predator couple. They're coming. They'll be coming up for that and all of that. You're right. San Antonio will be ready because Robert, we're going to be coming down for that San Antonio game. I have a feeling. We're going to be coming down for that San Antonio game. But we have Houston. I have a feeling our friends from Houston will be coming up to help that game. So that should be good.
May the 4th be with you.
Yeah, may the force be with you. Oh, that is the 4th. So you know.
I would not be surprised if they do a Star Wars day
The Star Wars theme, right? Yeah.
in
All right,
St. Louis. But,
take me off for a minute and keep going, Arlington.
well, no problem. All right, he's gone for a second. Hey, but if you look at the schedule right there, you got Birmingham and Memphis, right? You also got the Roughnecks and the Battlehawks. And we scroll down just a little bit, we got the Renegades and Michigan Panthers, and of course, we got the Brahmas and the DC Defenders. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to these matchups. Like, and of course, you got May the 5th is on Fox. Both games will be on Fox. Now, like I said, the one in week 5 is the one that's cracking me up for the moment because we're sitting back and we're looking at it. If you go to the UFL.com, they have both games on at the same time. So I'm hoping there'll be something changed, like one of them gets moved up to an afternoon game, and the other is the primetime game. Um, so that's what we got for week 6. Week 7 is one that we are looking forward to seeing. You see that week 7 matchup, man? You got Memphis and Arlington.
You're good. I don't think anybody decides to me to be driving that, do you? Exactly. Have a good one. There we go. Memphis and Arlington. That's going to be a good game, too.
Should be.
And then, now, here's the question Champ was asking. Are we coming to Birmingham? Arlington? What is the answer? What is the answer?
we're pushing for it. We're pushing for it.
Oh, stop it, Arlington. We're not pushing for it. We're going to Birmingham, damn it. Here
It
it
still
goes.
says
We're
local regional
pushing
broadcast.
for it. Listen, guys, don't listen to Arlington. He don't know anything.
I know nothing. Oh, okay.
Well, look, now I'm in my car. On my way back to the
Look,
studio. It
Joe
looks
said he's
like,
going to
look,
Birmingham.
JR says he's going to Birmingham for his wedding for his anniversary.
Does your wife want you to go on a football trip for your anniversary? Is that something that she would be? Because remember, you got to keep the wife happy with this one, man.
Happy wife, happy life, right?
Exactly,
That
man.
is true. All right, so that's the Saturday game, right?
Yeah, it's a Saturday game.
All right, so let's go to Sunday. DC, Michigan in DC. That should be a good one. And then you have part of the Texas Triangle, the Birmingham Brahmas versus Arlington.
She said she liked to travel, and they've never been to Birmingham. So sounds like
Okay,
the
there you
trip
go.
is
Looks like they're
ahead.
going to Birmingham. There you go. All right,
Come
now.
on, we welcome all of y'all.
That's right, champ. We're coming, champ. Me and Arlington are staying at your place too.
Hey, I don't want to get set up, dude. That's a sound like a setup, man.
We're staying at your place, champ.
Now you sound better now, so.
All right, Arlington. Let's go to the next week.
Week 8.
Again, is that Michigan? That's who is that? The Showboats and the Panthers.
Showboats and the Panthers, then.
Right.
And then that
Oh
evening game.
crap! Hold on, Arlington. Hold on.
You gotta take a call. I don't want anybody to see that, man. Nobody want to see you doing that.
Kicked in.
Nobody want to see you touching
No.
that phone, man.
No, my Bluetooth kicked in, so that's why.
Look,
all right. Anyways, back to where we were.
Sabrina's like, finally, I got a reason to get out of St. Louis.
Sabrina, there's always a good reason to get out of St. Louis. St. Louis is a dump. There's always a good reason to get out of St. Louis. They don't have to just go to games. You know?
Amanda says she wants to travel the world, man.
Yeah, okay. 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 So then you got Houston versus Birmingham, which that should be a good game. That's the Saturday.
Everything is in conference in week 8.
Is it? Okay, so we're all conference games?
This is conference games.
Okay, DC versus the Battlehawks, which, if I'm not mistaken, St. Louis has never beaten DC.
That's a fact.
We've never beaten DC, and I have a feeling that trend is going to continue again this year.
Oh no.
So, yeah, I just have a feeling it's going to continue. And then it's the Brahmas versus the Renegades, which that should be a fun one too. All right, so what is week 9?
So we go to week 9. So we got the Renegades and the Battlehawks again.
Right, and then you got Birmingham versus the Brahmas. That should be a fun one. That should be a fun one. What's the next one?
Let's see. DC Memphis.
It looks like I'm going to Memphis that weekend.
The Panthers and then the Roughnecks.
Yeah.
One of these trips, we got to make it to Houston. We got to. One of these trips.
Yeah. And then here we go.
10.
Yes, you're right. DC and St. Louis is the rivalry. I don't care what anybody says anywhere. DC and St. Louis is the rivalry. But now I think it might be St. Louis and the Brahmas because of those two fan bases. The Brahmas have a very energetic fan base like we do. And I have a feeling with these teams being in this league the way they are in the same conference now, I have a feeling that that might be the new rivalry, is the Brahma rivalry.
But that's between
That's
fan bases.
Well, I mean, it's just the teams because they're in the same division now.
Now the USFL got to show out with their fan bases. Got to, got to. You don't have any choice to not show up for these games.
Hey, listen, Jr. I'm watching that. I watched that Matty Fresh interview again. And look, I hope this is the one time I'm wrong. But the way that interview sounded, it did not sound like AJ is coming back to St. Louis. You guys got to remember this. He signed an NFL contract, okay? He is allowed to go to any team that he wants to. If he does come back to this new league, I'm telling you guys now, it will be Birmingham. I hope I'm wrong, but it will be Birmingham. Because it keeps him closer to home.
He said STL
Right,
fans like Brahma
exactly.
fans.
That's why. I don't know, man. I met a lot, Aaron. We met a lot of great DC fans at the championship game, and we have a lot of great DC fans that watch the show. I'd say they're just as friendly as the Brahma fans are. I mean, I remember when Daddy Ed and Amanda went up to DC, and they talked about how they were welcomed there with open arms by all the DC fans who watch our show. So I wouldn't say that the fans are different because they're not. It's not. I think it's a friendly rivalry also. You know. Listen, I can tell you. I can tell you what he said that he would come back into St. Louis, but let me tell you something. Mama talks. Mama talks. And if Kathleen Webb doesn't want to come back to St. Louis and wants to stay home, guess where AJ's staying? Home. But listen, again, I hope I'm wrong that anybody that has talked out against this league has been blackballed by this league. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I'm sorry that you had that. I'm sorry that you had that personal experience. All I know is they were all cool with they've all been cool with us. So I'm sorry that you had the DC fans. Don't be a dick to Aaron. You guys are assholes.
All right. You got
So
everything
that's
out.
week 9, right?
You just have this is week 10 now. So
This
you
is
got
week 10. Here we go.
Panthers at Stallions,
Yep, that should be a good one.
Brahmas at Battlehawks,
That should be a good one.
Renegades at Defenders.
That should be a good one. Now these are all division matchups.
And then Roughnecks and Memphis to close out the
So
year.
if you notice, Arlington, the way it looks like they did this, it looks like that they did it to where they closed out the last 2 weeks like they did in the NFL. You know, in the NFL season, they do the last 2 weeks where you play your divisional rivals.
Right.
That's what the XFL looks like it's done.
The UFL, you mean?
Or UFL.
All right. So that's the schedule, folks. Of
Yeah.
course, you got the conference championship games that's to be determined, and then of course the UFL championship. All right.
Oh, week 9 wasn't a division? Oh, okay, my bad. So now I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm calling it right now. Mark my words. Yes, St. Louis, we play St. Louis. Birmingham does play St. Louis in Birmingham. You know? All but one game is nationally televised. That is true. What is this?
What? Said Birmingham doesn't have to play in St. Louis and Battlehawks don't play in Memphis. Guess they don't want St. Louis filling their stadium. No, this
I
is
mean,
also this is about making sure that the whole schedule was filled up, and they want this to
let
work
me tell
first
you
off.
something about. Let me tell you something about Birmingham. Birmingham will fill their stadium. Birmingham will fill their stadium.
You think this is the year they actually do so?
Oh yeah, well I mean they did it the other year. They did it last year too for Birmingham games. You know what I mean? Look, it gets hot in the South, like Brett said. You know, you don't want to be doing all those games in the middle of the night. You know what I mean?
The middle of the night.
Or the middle of the day down there. You don't want to be doing all those games. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of ridiculous to be doing them that late, early in the day. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, I
kids,
get it.
please do never drive and broadcast at the same time.
Something is clearly wrong with you. We
You're
can end the
right.
show right here, dude.
No,
But no,
ready? But no, last thing we end the show on, they showed the playoffs, right?
correct.
Let's do an early prediction of playoffs, Arlington. Are you ready?
Way too early.
Pull that back up. Pull the championship back up, Arlington. Pull up the championship weeks, right?
Yeah. All right.
Now look, you notice there's only 2 weeks of playoffs, correct?
All right.
2 weeks of playoffs. Again, they're doing the top team from each division.
So they'll get the home games.
They'll get the home games, and they're doing the second place teams from each division.
No.
Yes,
No.
yes, yes, they are.
No. They're not.
Show me the press release where it says they're doing the next top two teams because I still haven't seen it. I know everybody's saying it, but I still haven't seen it.
It's not
I'm
what they
telling you,
said, man.
it's the top four teams again for the playoffs. It is. It is.
It's not, man.
It's the top four teams. Look it up. Look it up real quick.
Oh, yeah. They didn't change it.
The top two teams from each division. So don't be mad if we have a three-way tie in a division and your team didn't make it. It's not. It is still the top four teams in each division. And then you go to the championship game. So
They
now let's
didn't.
do.
They didn't cave.
No, they didn't cave.
They did not cave.
Yes, I told you it's the top two teams from each division. So now let's go to this. So let's do an early prediction for playoffs. Ready? I'm going to say in the XFL side,
Are you in front of a white van?
yes, I am. I'm back at my house. I'm back at my house, but we're getting
Oh,
ready to end the show,
I'm
so it's
about to
pointless
say
to go downstairs. No,
you
it's
gonna
pointless
get
to.
kidnapped.
Yeah, you're gonna kidnap me. Trust me. It's pointless to go to my house. I mean, I'm right here. I got to go to work anyways, right? What's up, Battlehawk super fan? How are you? But anyway, so let's go back to this, Arlington. I'm going to go to it now. I'm basing this off of what I see right now with these teams. Okay, yes, it is the creepy white van. I am going based off of what I see right now with these teams. So I'm making an early playoff prediction. I do not think AJ's coming back. Definitely not to St. Louis. I think he will be going to Birmingham. I don't care what anybody says. I'm telling you, he's going to Birmingham because he signed that contract. Just like Greg Jennings, who is not no longer a Battlehawk, he is a Birmingham Stallion because he signed his is this league going to grow? Let's hope it grows, but I don't
No,
think it grows next year.
making a statement. He's saying it's a
This
statement.
league is. Oh, okay. I hope it does. I hope it does. Now, Jen, let's go back to our playoffs. It is going now. I'm going based off what I see right now. Okay. This is with the rosters that I see right now. In the XFL side, it is going to be the Defenders, and the Brahmas will be the top two teams based off the rosters I see now. Now, here's everybody going to get all mad and huffy puffy. I'm saying by what I see right now with the rosters. XFL side, DC and the Brahmas. Arlington, who do you see? DC on the XFL side.
I
Based
mean,
on the
it
rosters,
doesn't. It
based
doesn't.
on the rosters.
I know it's not going to mean a lot, man, but that whole receiver and running back core that the
hmm
Battlehawks have is going to be tough, man. And most of the defense is coming back, so I'm gonna have to say Battlehawks and
But without a quarterback,
DC.
without a quarterback, without a
I'm gonna,
quarterback right now.
I'm gonna say Battlehawks and DC. And they gonna
Okay,
split.
I don't
They gonna
have.
split this year. They gonna split.
Listen, I don't have faith in Nick Torino. I'm sorry, I don't have faith in him. I hope he does well, but I don't have faith in him. So it's based off the roster.
Somebody hopped in
Listen,
and said go again. Somebody just hopped in. That ain't me. I didn't do that.
I know exactly who did it. I know exactly who did it, Daddy Ed. Again, here it is. Here you guys are all getting butt hurt, and you're all wanting to be homers. I want the Battlehawks to make it. But if I'm looking at this receiving core, I love this receiving core. It is the best receiving core. It is the best running back group in the entire league the Battlehawks have. I am not a fan of Torino. I don't have faith in him.
Tiana.
If AJ comes back, it's a different story. But it's based off the rosters we have now.
The Battlehawks will win with Tiano. And you're gonna love it.
Oh, hey, listen, and I hope. I'm just saying, based off the rosters. Based off the
Hey,
rosters.
Tiano got a bit of Josh Allen in him.
That is true. That is true. But when I watched that game he played, he did not impress me at all.
Well, listen, that's his first
That's all I'm
game,
saying.
dude. That's
Okay,
his very first game, man.
I'm just going based on the rosters. We'll do another mid-season, in week 5, we'll do another pick. We'll do another change. But this is right now. This is right now. All right, so the UFL side, I knew Arlington was gonna bow down and say, who the Battlehawks? Because I knew he was gonna bow down like the little girl that he is. That's why I love him.
Really? I was gonna bow down for that. Do you really think I was gonna pick the Brahmas after that roster, what they did?
The roster's a good roster they have.
You know what? They do because they got Dormady. So it's hard for me to sit here and say it's hard. You know what?
Dormady is a more proven quarterback than Torino.
Golly, and everybody's coming back.
Listen, again, you guys, listen. Quit being the homers. Think logically.
When we think logically, it's how you consider it. It's hard, man, with that receiver core that they got.
It is. It's very Arlington. Who was my favorite receiver in the XFL?
Ja'Cory Pearson, man.
So of course I'm going to be. Oh, this is my neighbor coming up. We're broadcasting live right now.
Oh my gosh!
We're doing our show about the Battlehawks in the XFL right now.
Hard, man, or something, man.
I know. He's yelling. My partner's yelling at me. But listen, you're going to have to. Yes, it was Gail. Jamar Smith. You're right. Jamar Smith. Look, I want the Battlehawks to do it, but what I saw from Nick Torino in that game he played, he didn't do good. Chase Cook is another great player. Oh, here comes my kid.
Is he coming on the show right now?
Come over here. No, he's working. What? Yeah. Are you? Yeah. See, here's my son. There's my son, Casey.
What's up, baby? What's up, man?
Luis Perez, we're doing the show. The schedule came out today. Right. Now, let's get to the USFL side. Listen, you guys listen. Here it goes. Listen, Daddy Ed.
It may change. It may change.
All right, bud, I love you. No, listen, by week 5, it could change. I'm telling you now, if AJ comes back, I'm singing a totally different tune. Right now, I don't have faith in Nick Torino. I have faith in the receiver core, but guess what? Tiano, whatever. Tiano, whatever. That's what I'm saying. He wasn't that good, so I don't remember his name. But anyways, I have faith in our receiving core. I have faith in our receiving core. Okay, but again, Yes, the Battlehawks need a quarterback. Keanu is not the guy for that receiving core.
Okay.
Plain and simple. He's
All right.
not.
All right.
He's not. I hate to say it. He's not.
Listen, I bet you Coach Beck believe in him more than
Good. Coach Beck can believe in him all he wants. Yes, I do think St. Louis is. Yes, it is. It is going to be a different plan. That's the thing. And this receiving core was built to help to have AJ McCarron back.
no.
So right now, yeah, right now, AJ McCarron's not there.
No.
That's all I'm saying. Yes, this receiving core was built around AJ McCarron and his fast passes. Yes, his quick release pass. Yes, everybody knows I'm not an AJ McCarron fan, but now I'm sitting here defending. This offense was built around Manny Wilkins. I love Manny Wilkins, but he is not built for this team. This receiving core is not built team. Yes, I understand we only have two quarterbacks,
No,
people.
he's agreeing with you.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Gotcha.
yeah, I was agreeing with
Right.
you.
Yes. Now let's get to the UFL side or the USFL
USFL,
side.
you're gonna have a hard time this year, dude.
Me? No.
Yeah.
It's going to be Birmingham and Memphis, hands down. Birmingham and Memphis.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's gonna be Michigan and Birmingham.
Okay. Whatever you say, I'm just telling you who it's going to be. Michigan was dead. No, Michigan was almost dead last. Detroit was almost dead last year.
Guess what? And they messed around and got one of the best offensive tackles at the draft. In
That is
Lakobe
true.
Tucker.
That is true. They did get
Thank
Lakobe
you.
Tucker.
You
That is true.
change your tune. You gonna
That
change
is
it?
true. That is true. No, Ocho Cinco has not got signed. Stop
Not yet.
disrespecting Nick
Not
TT's name. Well, how do you say his name again? Torino.
I know.
Torino.
There it is. There's how you say it.
Torino.
T-I-N-O.
Torino.
I can't wait. If he come on the show, I can't wait to see. You wouldn't even say that to his face.
Are you kidding me? Yes, I
No,
would.
you
I called the
You would.
I called the Marius Shepard Demarius yesterday when I met him.
And his name is Darius.
Right, yeah, I called him Demarius. And he just laughed at me. Now, okay, so you're saying Michigan, and Birmingham. Okay, now to meet in the championship, and are you ready, Arlington? Everybody around the XFL, UFL community, right now, get ready to book your rooms at Jordan's Warehouse Father's Day weekend. That's right. Tell them that the X Fan Show, B-Hawk Live sent you. Call Jordan Warehouse, book your room now. I never called myself a journalist. I'm a sports entertainer. I am the Pat McAfee of the UFL.
This is I think this is our championship matchup. So
and you are absolutely right, Sabrina. It will be DC and Birmingham with, I have a feeling, Birmingham three-peating right here in St. Louis. So if you're not from St. Louis, call Jordan's Warehouse right now. Book your rooms for championship weekend, Father's Day weekend, right here in St. Louis. It's only 2 blocks away from the Dome. Jordan's Warehouse. Call them, tell them the X Fan Show and B-Hawk Live sent you. All right, Arlington, that's who I say is in the championship. That's who I say wins it. That's where I say it's at. What do you say?
You said where the championship is going to be, man? You said in St. Louis?
St. Louis.
I want to see the Renegades and Stallions go at it again for the championship.
Not going to happen. Not going to happen. It's going to be Birmingham and DC.
I don't know.
That's all I have to say.
DC don't have its number. DC don't have its number one guy.
That is true. They don't.
Thank you.
But I have to go to work now.
You have to go to work?
I have to go to work.
Goodbye,
oh,
sir.
Look who it is.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, we just showed you the schedule. We just showed the whole schedule. Hey, make sure you go watch all the other shows. They're going to do the schedules. They're going to do a much better job breaking down the schedule than us. We just wanted to show you guys the schedule. They're going to give you picks and winners and all that stuff, which is cool. Go see them. That's cool. But right now, it's too early. Like I said, it's all too early for us to even call the championship and all that because that's all BS. Because we don't know. One injured player can get hurt. The Battlehawks don't even have their starting quarterback. Wade Phillips loves to do good in the first half of the season, then blows it up in the second half of the season. So
Hey.
who really knows? All we know is the schedule is out. Is Manny good? No, Manny is not good.
Hey, question. Do y'all like?
Well, why did you kick us off?
I wanted people to see the new logo. That's why.
Oh, you wanted to see the new logo? Oh, okay. Gotcha.
We get out of here. We're not doing it.
But hey, thank you. Seriously, thank you guys all who joined us at 8 o'clock in the morning and I walked through Walmart as I got my oil changed. You know? So, yeah. DC has McLennan. Yeah, McLennan is good. McLennan is good. Oh, listen, we got big news. September 7th. Something big's happening.
Next show.